This is an exciting initiative bringing together students globally to create a leadership conversation, to create deeper understanding of the Commonwealth, and to look at a current challenge in society, a global challenge, which is this whole issue of migration and unleashing its possibility.
Having those different perspectives coming together and having these different cultures all coming together has been a real revelation, and I look forward to staying in touch with all of them.
From the experience of the visit to the Story Museum, I give a really good understanding about communication and storytelling, how important that is into be able to communicate between communities and making an impact.
Children of migrants and people who migrate when they're very
The kinds of solutions that this group are going to come up with are very much more about how you unlock the possibility of the migration challenge and how to really unleash it.
We see that they're climbing ladders of opportunity and education and integration.
It would be a fantastic outcome to deliver from this event confident and responsible leaders of the future. That's who they are.
The continuation of the journey that they're on.
It's the media's responsibility to portray immigrants' contributions as well as their shortcomings.
I'm of Indian origin, and I noticed something very peculiar was that even though Oxford is such an international community, all the people from Indian background used to stick together, and all the people from Chinese background stick together. There's very little mixing. The only times there was mixing is things like sports or particular extracurricular activities.
South Sudan immigrants that were all over the whole world, Canada, Australia, UK, they were able to participate, help make decisions for their country that they migrated from. That's why we see that South Sudan today is a new country that's aspiring to join the Commonwealth country.
We're going to link kids up via Skype, so students in England and students elsewhere in the world, so back to the culture that their parents have emigrated from, and get them to read stories to one another.
And so we come up with 4 modes of integration that we feel are really key. So for example, we have cultural exchanges, trade and enterprise opportunities, educational and media.
The participant would bring a dish of their choice, and then through sitting down, breaking bread, that kind of thing, they can share themselves, share their food, and get that sense of mutual understanding.
So with all these small and large steps, we'll make people understand that we have solidarity in diversity and strength in difference. And we want to make people understand that the beauty is not in colorless things, but which is very colorful. So,
thank you very much for your input.
Learn that you don't need powers, and you don't need to have authorities to become a leader. So I'm ready to step up and rise for the challenges.